live now.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the extraordinary meeting of the Marina Theatre Project Committee. In the event of a fire, please follow instructions and directions to the fire exits and make your way to the assembly point adjacent to the Quick Fit building. In the interest of openness and transparency, the law permits recording and photography to report on the proceedings of council meetings when they are open to the public. No flash photography or additional lighting should be used without prior consent. Anyone wishing to report on the meeting or anyone not wishing to be filmed or photographed should notify the clerk or chair. The meeting will be live streamed on YouTube, therefore please remember to speak clearly and use your microphone, remembering to switch it off when you are finished. As chair of the meeting, I have the discretion to suspend or terminate the live streaming if, in my opinion, continuing to do so would prejudice the proceedings of the meeting. Improper conduct or disruptive behaviour will not be tolerated. Please raise your hand to indicate your wish to speak and wait for me to call upon you. At the meeting, I will determine the order in which members will be invited to speak. To ensure the efficiency of the meeting, no member may speak for more than 3 minutes on one item or more than once. Therefore, please make your points as concisely as possible. Please may I also remind you to be respectful towards one another at all times. Please put your phones on silent mode and put your phones away for the duration of the meeting and adhere to the no smoking policy of this building and its grounds. So item 43, to receive and consider approval of apologies for absence. Do we have any?
None received, Chair.
Thank you. So we have here present myself, Councillor Nasima Begum, Councillors Neil Colby, Andy Pearce, Sonia Barker and Wendy Brooks. From the Marina Theatre, we've got Sam Valerius, Hazel Clover, David Bly, Robin Townley, and Ed Foster is here as the project. What is his title? Sorry, Ed Wilson. Architect. That's it. From East Suffolk Council, we have Darren Newman and the project manager Emma Bellwood. And from Lowestoft Town Council, staff members present are Sarah Foote, Town Clerk, which is stepped out, and Taylor Williams, our committee clerk, and Mark Smith, facilities and contracts manager. So item 44, declarations of interest and dispensations. 44.1, to receive declarations of disclosable pecuniary, other registrable and non-registrable interests from members on items on the agenda. Do we have any to declare? No. 44.2, to consider written requests for dispensations for disclosable pecuniary interests and note dispensations granted. Do we have any?
None received, Chair.
Item 45, to consider the draft minutes and confidential note of the meeting on the 9th of October 2025. Councillor Brooks?
Vote to approve.
Thank you. Emma?
I noticed it had Emma Chapman. So Emma.
On the minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just had her in while you were away.
Yeah. Councillor Pearce?
Well,
Get that.
subject to that week, I'll second the proposal. Thank you.
Okay. All in favour, please. Can I just check we've got enough voting members on each side?
4 from Marina Theatre Trust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so it's all fine.
Okay. So item 46, public forum, an opportunity for the public to make comments on any matters on this agenda and to consider any advanced comments from the public.
No advanced comments received, Chair. Let me just check the webinar. No one's in attendance on the webinar.
Thank you. Item 47, to receive an update report from the project manager, including the following. 47.1, the highlight report updates. Some aspects may be confidential. Over to you, Emma.
Thank you.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Really pleased to say.
Emma, I'm finding it really difficult to hear you. Can you move the microphone right round? That's it. Right near you. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Really pleased to say that the theatre opened on the 23rd of October. So great to see so many people in there. I was at the show. It's lovely to sit in a packed auditorium, and just like to thank everyone involved for making sure we hit that milestone. So we've had the quantity surveyors report. Apologies, in my highlight report it notes it's September, but it is the October figures. So the total estimated project cost is £305,578, of which £196,670 is below the overall project budget. You'll see that 7% of the contingency budget remains, equating to £33,914, and there's £149,464 of the variance budget remains. My report overall shows all the areas of work that have been complete. It also outlines some of the works that we need to do to get us to final completion, including the new external fire escape, the completion of the LED wraparound, the manager's office. However, some of the works undertaken have not been designed to specification, plus we do have a snagging list to work through. Happy to take any questions.
Does anybody have any questions for Emma? No? We go on to the rest of that, everything from your highlight report?
Yeah.
Okay. And the rest of it's in confidential. 47.2, the risk register, some aspects may be confidential. Is there anything you can say in public session?
Yeah, I can do one of the risks in open session.
Yeah.
So we had a risk of the theatre unable to deliver the capital projects on time, avoiding the pre-book shows in October. So at the last meeting, we reduced that risk from amber to green, and I'd suggest that we can remove that risk soon as the theatre did open on the 23rd.
Do we need a vote on that?
Opposed.
Proposed by Councillor Colby, seconded by Councillor Pearce. All in favour, please? Item 48, to receive a report from the council's facilities and contracts manager and the project's contract administrator on post-project requirements. That's you, Mark,
And Emma.
and
Sorry, I didn't realise I was issuing a report. I thought we were working through Emma's
Yes.
yeah.
Emma.
first.
Emma. Is Emma, please? Thank you.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I've issued my highlight report, so I'll just take through people different areas of the report. I think it'll be useful just so that any areas of concern, we can all make sure we're comfortable with the plan to address those items, especially as the theatre is now open, and just understand the time frame around that. So if I just start with the cafe. So the cafe area is complete. We just have a snagging list to work through. So the new cafe door installation has bare timber frames to steel infill. And the new flooring has been cut short by the new door.
Emma, would this be better in confidential session? So.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Yeah, Chair, I think if we move to confidential session, if we've got no other public business to deal with, because we will be talking about contractual issues.
Yeah. Is that all right? Can I have a proposal that we go into confidential session? Seconded by Councillor Pearce. All in favour, please. Thank you.
If we need to do the last thing.
Next meeting.
Oh, date of the next meeting to be confirmed.
Okay.
So the next scheduled one would be 11th of December.
Okay, the next scheduled one is the 11th of December,
Okay.
but we will confirm that after the outcomes of today's meeting, okay?
Any items for the next agenda? Come out of confidential session. Do I need to read this bit? To resolve that under the Public Bodies Admissions to Meetings Act 1960, the public be excluded from the meeting on the grounds that publicity would be prejudicial to public interest by reason of the confidential nature of the business to be transacted, namely any employment matters and legal issues relating to the matters on this agenda. So we've already had the vote, so we will now go into confidential session. Thank you very much.